Just trying out the basics here. Fucking around with my audio thing. I think it should be on right now. I'm not sure. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this fucking shit. Um, so welcome again. It's been like 6 months since the last podcast. As you can see in the title, the things haven't been great. I don't know what it is, but like once the stocks are increasing, everyone is like excited about it. You see like more podcasts, you see like more fucking videos, you hear people talking about it. It just gets more exciting for everyone, I guess. Even same exact same story for me. Um, so yeah, it's like I don't know why it makes people talk when the price increases. It's like we're all chasing the dragon. To put it into words. Um, yeah, I've been like I've been away for some time. I've just been working. I guess I've been doing the stock market as well. I even set up my own little group of people, which we are investing into the stock market right now. Like as a group of people, it's fun to have actual people to talk about with it. Um, so yeah, it's like I'm just gonna go over my stocks real quick. So I've been putting more into like a Vanguard. It's like a S&P 500. I know it just tracks like all the biggest companies. Some fucking boring stock. But I guess it's more of appealing to me ever since like the stock market just took a big shit. Ever since like February, I see the appeal like more into the boring stocks, and I think I might be a little bit more focusing on them on the boring stocks. Well, not completely, but like when I'm going to have a gamble, it's going to I need to do um, more research on it. So it's been basically like this fucking boring stock, the index one, and I also put in like the bank, like I've been seeing the other investments portfolios, like the fucking buffet one, the I don't know, honestly probably only that one. But all those fuckers, they all invest into banks, so I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do the same thing. Um, it must work. If all those fucking greedy as fucks are doing it. So I put it into the ABN AMRO, which is a Dutch bank. They pay a fuckload of dividends, which is also a thing I'm getting more into right now. Seeing dividends added to your portfolio is kind of funny. It's not enough to even make like a fucking dent on my portfolio. Like I think for upcoming September, which will be like quarter 3 earnings or whatever the fuck. Um, it's only gonna be like a couple of bucks. I don't know, I think maybe $10 in total. But I guess it adds up. As far as my portfolio goes, I think like maybe 10% is into dividends right now. Maybe less, 5 to 10%. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee in between. Uh, I just woke up. So, and I've been watching more news about stocks, like seeing podcasts, listening to podcasts and seeing like videos. Like they got all these fancy fucking meetings. So I also put it into like the a-hole, which isn't. Well, I was thinking of like asshole, but maybe. Um, which is also just like it's a supermarket group. It's like funded by the Dutch government, and I don't know. It's just this boring fucking stock. But like looking at my portfolio, all the boring stocks, they are the only ones increasing in value in my portfolio. It's like I might have just come to the realization that um, the stock market is just based on statistics and taking the right guesses. And when every book tells you to just put it into a boring fucking fund. Maybe you should just put it in a boring fucking fund, because there is no easy way to do this. It's really easy if you do it right, but if you if you're gonna fuck around and think you're smarter than the stock market, which statistically you're probably not, it's gonna be like gambling, which is the one thing I'm fucking doing right now. But um, I wouldn't be here without like a gamble. It's like the way I see it, I'm still pretty young, youngish. So it's not too bad to take like a certain percentage of your portfolio to put it like into like more as of growth stocks, maybe like some penny stocks in between. It's like I'm not gonna go 100% index fund just yet. Maybe when one of those growth stocks takes off, I might just put it into like those index funds and then just fuck off and enjoy my life for once. Um, we're going over to the next stock. It's Heineken. It's the thing is with stocks, like holding the stocks it's one of the most important things, and this is one of the ones that my little investment group came about. There's this one dude in there, and he just likes, he just like in his free time he just drinks beer and watches football. So he got stocks in Heineken, Ajax, the football company. Um, and with Heineken, it's maybe you're gonna be like, oh fuck it, Heineken is gross. Well, go fuck yourself. All beer tastes the same to me. Um, and as long as it's cheap, I couldn't give a fuck what I'm drinking. This is one like, I don't know, it's easy to hold. It's beer. It's fun. Every time you drink like a beer, you're like, oh fuck it, I got stocks in this company. And then you see all your fucking friends drinking beer, and you're like, oh fuck, they're drinking beers too. So it's like, oh, they're still making fucking profit. Um, but that being said, it's like down 6%. Um, I don't know. I think this one there isn't a lot of potential, but at least they got like dividends and all this fucking shit. I think I'm not too sure if I should keep investing into this one. I might invest more into this one, but it's like it's kind of high at the moment. I feel like there isn't a catalyst that would make Heineken increase like a lot. Not that I'm really after that like steady growth, but I don't really see that either. It's like with Heineken, it's gonna be more like linear growth, and that's good. But if I'm gonna invest into something with linear growth, I might just grab the fucking World Index fucking fund. So Heineken, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep it in there. Like fuck it, I'm not gonna sell at a loss. Next one is Shell. It's one I've been investing more and more into because they pay like really fucking good dividends. And the way I see it, it's they took a massive shit during Corona, and everyone is like, "Oh fuck you, we're gonna go off like the fucking oil shit." But if you look at it realistically, we're gonna be dependent on oil for quite some time. It's like all the international transport that happens with like the big fucking boats, like they're all running on oil. Having those change to like, I don't know, like fucking gas turbines or whatever the fuck to make them green, it's going to take a long time, because even when news is released that those new boats are in production, it's going to take a long time before we see like the adaptation of it. Um, and what Shell being said is like energy company, they might just fuck it. They got enough money to put like large solar fields. I don't see them dropping down a lot further, and I see them, maybe their dividends could be worse in the future. I'm not sure. Maybe they will actually make less money due to like the pressure of like the fucking green energy shit. But as of right now, it's like never sell shell, which is like which is something to keep in mind. That being said, it's like it's up 5% since I last bought it, which would be somewhere January, February, March. And I've just been monthly investing, so I'm not sure when I bought this. My average price like 16 euros and 10 cents. It's at almost 17 euros right now. So that would be like an increase in price of like 5%. Um, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just gonna keep this one in my portfolio. Like I said, why the fuck would I sell it? They pay dividends, and it's something I'm getting more and more into. Next one, PepsiCo. To be honest, I took a bit of a gamble on this one, but I was like, fuck it, PepsiCo. They own like all the unhealthy foods, and looking at it realistically, people are gonna be like fat fucks for the upcoming future. So people are gonna be munching on their fucking Doritos, drinking their Cokes and all that bullshit. It's like the PepsiCo company. It's like Pepsi versus Coca-Cola, but like same with Coca-Cola. They own like 100 different fucking brands underneath them, and it's the same with PepsiCo. Um, Same story. And I think if you put them like on top of each other on the charts, PepsiCo might have been outperforming Coca-Cola for like the last 10 years. That being said, I looked after that after I bought it. But PepsiCo, it's like one of my, let's see. Yeah, PepsiCo is like one of my best investments because it's up like 10%. And then we got Procter and Gamble. I know they make like all the shit you need for like your basic stuff, like shaving blades and all that shit. And I can't see like market penetration for anyone else in that market. It's like fuck it, you might as well just put them in there because they own like half the world. It's like I don't know, maybe they're unethical, maybe they're like fucking skin their own children and fucking sell it as beauty products. I don't know. They might do. You never know what those CEOs fucking do in their free time. Um, but yeah, I guess they pay a lot of dividends. They keep increasing, and that's going to happen for the near future. It's up like 8%. Then we got like EBM, um, which I'm not sure why it's in my portfolio. I think that's to do with like Palantir and EBM teaming up. EBM, I got a feeling it's gonna be on the front of like artificial intelligence. That being said, they're kind of being shitty as of right now, but seeing that they're shitty might actually help. Um, because you can still buy them at like low prices. Once they start increasing, I don't know, it's like a natural fucking gambling addict thing to invest more in it. Like IBM could increase like 10% tomorrow, and everyone would be like fucking flocking into that shit. Even though their programs, the one in my like the stock group I made, like with just a bunch of friends, he worked with the program and it just said you can do a lot with the program, but it looks like shit. It's fucking difficult to understand, and I don't know, maybe some fucking people would be able to understand it more, like if they work with it more. But seeing those decisions, like I don't know, fuck it. Honestly, I don't know what to say about this one. Um, it might fuck off of my portfolio sometime. It might increase. I don't know. It's not going to be the one I'm going to buy in the near future. Um, I'm just gonna look at it. I think but it didn't do too much for me. It's like, let's see, it's down 3%. So I don't know. I've had worse. Next one, Nokia. I got absolutely fucked on my Nokia calls last time. I don't know why I was such a fucking idiot. I had my Nokia calls. I was up like 8,000 euros or 9,000 euros even and I didn't fucking sell. It's a good lesson for me. It still pains me. Um, I don't know, shit happens, I guess, but I can't really understand why I was such an idiot back then. I was looking at the chart and was like, well, it's now or never. Because my calls, they were expiring in like, it might have been like July or some shit. And I don't know. I think I just, once it started expiring wordless, I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just, um, I don't know. I honestly, you know what? I'm gonna check right now. Because if I'm gonna say something about it, in my mind, I think I might have actually sold them for a profit. But this is like the fucking gambling mind. Like, I don't know if I sell shit for a project or I mean like for a profit or not. So I'm gonna look. Where can I see this? Alright, this is gonna be. Oh, it's on. Let's see. Call Nokia. It's like $18.65 and nope, I made a fat fucking loss on it. I lost like 800 euros onto it, and then I could have earned 9,000 euros onto it. So let that be a lesson. Don't fucking play with options unless you're 100% sure it's going to be like that. Next one. Let's forget Nokia, but it's still in my portfolio because I do think they're gonna keep growing. It's up 12% since I last bought it. It wouldn't be enough to cut my losses anyway, but it's going to help. I'm not sure what price Nokia will be at the end of the year or next year or in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I think it might grab along, and then with all those fucking patents, it might just see an increase. PostNL, which is like a logistical company. It's mainly owned by the Dutch government, so we can't really expect too much of it. Well, we can expect like dividends from it, and it's the only reason I bought it. It didn't do much since I last bought it. It's like down 0.5%, which is bullshit, but I don't know. No, I can't really say much about it. Johnson and Johnson. I got like a few of them. I know with coronavirus, people like I don't know. Maybe people are gonna need more vaccines, like second, third shots, fourth shots, yearly shots. I don't fucking know. I do know those greedy fucks will do everything to keep it in profit. So it's in my portfolio, and I think it should be in more people's portfolios. Just because they pay their dividends, I don't know, they're money hungry. They're literally selling people's lives for profits, I guess, which is the American way. But fuck it, they earn me money. Red Light Holland Corporation, which is still my biggest like penny stock gamble, and the thing is, I think it's going to pay off. It's like this company, it keeps bringing promising news, and I know I follow um, like the financial statements. They're up like 500% since last quarter. They're bringing their shrooms back into Canada for like trials and shit. I think no, it's like I invest into this company because I want people to be helped with shrooms. I don't know. It's maybe when I invest in this company, I bring money to this company, and this company can do shit with it. Maybe they can like increase their brand or something. Um, And I think if they increase their brand, they can help people with like I don't know what do you call it, like mental issues, and that's something I think we all can do a little bit of better mental health. I know I for sure can. Um, so when I'm investing in a stock, I do it like from a personal point of view, where I'm like, all right, um, you just want to make this world a better place, I guess. And I think with this one, it might be the one to do that, or at least it might help some people. The stock could also go to fucking shit, but I don't know. At least I tried, I guess. I took my gamble. I'm down 46% on it. I got like 15,000 shares in total, so I think I've paid like 3k in total for that. I'm not too sure actually. I think like 3k, maybe more. But the company's only worth like 60 million, and with increasing profits and all that shit, it's like there's this feeling this stock is just being shorted. Like I don't know, they're shaking out weak hands, but my hands are fucking strong as fuck. Um, minus 46%. I don't give a fuck. I'll just keep buying more and more. Um, so I think, yeah, I think this one still has potential. But to be honest, when it reaches like €1, €2, I'd fuck off. Like I did my part. My main target for this one would be like a euro, €1 50 cents maybe. They're worth like 50 million right now, so a 10-time increase would make them like 500 million worth, which would bring the stock price to like €1 50. I don't know. I think that's possible. Seeing Mind Medicine is like, I'm gonna have a check. Mind Medicine, it's worth like 1.4 billion. I think we can at least take like a third of that. Um, so I think 150 should be decent. Then I got Take Two. You know what? Like Take Two, I'm kind of being unsure about it. Like at least I want one video game company into my stocks. I choose for Take Two because I absolutely love GTA. I love watching GTA. I love playing it. I put like thousands of hours into it. Um, and GTA Online it's like a massive money printer. That being said, I do think Take Two is taking a big shit on its public. They're closing down like all the all the modders and shit. All the people that want to make their game better. The communities that make their game better are all being hunted down and all that shit. I don't know. I think they're like a bunch of cocks over at Take Two, and to be honest, I think they should fuck off. We got the problem with like the main GTA dude leaving and starting his own game company. That's one thing, but I don't think most people know that, especially when the game releases. Like, no one will know the developer. Maybe like a bunch of insiders, like I know, like I don't mean insiders, but like people who are more familiar with Rockstar games. But I think for the general public, most people don't give a shit, even if the game is bad. Like it's still going to make money. It's still going to be a profit. And then for the final one, we got Palantir Technologies, which is increasing a lot lately. Palantir Technologies is like my long-term gamble. This is the one that's going to release me from these financial shackles. um, yeah, I don't know. I still don't understand what the fuck this company does, to be honest. They make like decisions based on data or some shit, but you know what, like data driven decisions, as I said earlier, like You could just gamble and pick your own stocks, or you could just go for like the index fund. It's almost impossible to outperform. Um, but this is the gamble I took with like 80% of my portfolio is Palantir. With the other ones being Take Two, Red Light Holland Corp, and then I got like the 5 or 10% like into all the other stocks I just mentioned. Um, and it's the biggest gamble. Well, it's shares, so it's not that big, and I think the company still it looks promising, but um, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this one in there for like the next few years. And to be honest, I think my portfolio is it's gonna remain the same. Like I'm not gonna swing trade anymore, because all I do with swing trading is lose money. I think I might earn money. Like I could lose like thousands of euros on one trade, and then I make like a couple of hundred euros onto the next one, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm good. And then when I looked at my profit loss from like all the stocks I swing traded, and like all the options I took, like I'm down massively. I'll be honest with you, I'm a fucking shitty ass investor. This is not financial advice at any point, but I know the way I talk, I try to make it more possible for everyone. Um, to I don't know, to understand the stock market. There isn't anything to understand. It's just like buy your index funds and then just fuck off and live your life. That's the one thing I wanna give to you. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go over my crypto investments for just a second. Um, I took a big gamble with crypto. With crypto, I really don't give a fuck. I've sold most of my positions in like last holiday. I sold my Cardano coins for like a big profit. A few months ago, I got like a few hundred coins left. I might sell them soon. I'm waiting for the smart contracts. I'm like, all right, fuck it. See what this bullshit brings, but I don't think it's going to bring much, to be honest. Like everything is like the Ethereum network. It's like the general public still don't understand what the fuck it does. People still think crypto is just only Bitcoin. So I'm like, why the fuck is Cardano making like a market penetration is something like 99 of the percentage of the people don't understand. Like the way it's, I invested into Cardano because honestly I just saw a comment onto a investing forum, and this dude was like, check out Cardano. It's made by a bunch of smart people with one people from Ethereum. But then I just got lucky. So I sold like I think like a couple of thousand coins, and I used it to either buy stocks, I don't know, or pay my fucking bills, I guess. So I don't know. It's Cardano. I got like I got 420 coins left just for the meme. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's worth like I don't know, like 2 or 3 euros right now. Like looking at it realistically, even in the best case scenario, it's going to be like what, 5 euros next week, 10 euros. It's still wouldn't really. It's going to matter, but like taking actual profit versus like profit, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get. Like if the smart contracts fail, like if they go back to €1, Cardano, like it could decrease like 100%, 200%. It's not possible to decrease to 100%, but like if even if it's only going to be a little bit of value left for it, like I don't give a fuck. I took my profit. I actually have profit on these crypto coins, so I'm just writing this one out. Then I still got like some Bitcoin left. I'm thinking about selling that one as well, because to be honest, I don't see Bitcoin really doing anything anymore. It's a cool coin to have, but like realistically, it's not gonna go tenfold at this point. I invested into Bitcoin in like 2016 because it sounded like a cool project. And it really amazed me that like with 30 euros, I think it's worth like 1400 euros. So it would be like a 30 or 40 times increase. Um, so yeah, it's like I got lucky once. Why would I gamble it to make more money? Like I might as well just sell the Bitcoin, take like the 1400 euros, put it into the index fund, fuck off, and just start to think about what I want to do with my life. Because looking at the stock market too much, it's not going to do anything. I can't influence the stock market. I can't do anything about it. Then it also, so that's like my point of view on crypto. But I did say like Ethereum, I do see a lot of potential onto that one still. I'm not sure what the price of Ethereum is going to be, but like I got like some ERC20 tokens. It's called Kuminu. It's going to be like this massive streaming platform. And I think, to be honest, with like dual tokens, and it just sounds fucking awesome. So I took a big, well, yeah, it's a bet. I took a big bet and just invested massively into that. It's the token, so it could go to shit tomorrow or even in the next hour. To be honest, they're releasing the platform soon. I don't know. Like the next time I'm gonna make a podcast, I'm either gonna cry or whatever the fuck because I lost like my money. I put like 3 Ethereum into it. No, I think a little bit more actually, like maybe 3.2, 3.4, which is like, I don't know, it's worth like 10k, 12k at this point. But seeing explosive growth into those tokens or like the utility platforms is something I can see. So if I'm gonna recommend one, I'm gonna recommend my own one for like the 2 people that watch this bullshit. It's going to be it's going to be Kumino. Then I'm just like I'm excited because if it does take off, like the investments returns onto those tokens, it's going to be massively. It's going to be life changing. If it takes off, and that's the one thing. Like if it actually takes off, like it's going to be a life changing moment. Like looking at it with like a 100 million valuation, 200 million valuation. It's currently at like 20 million, I think. So it would need to go times 10 by now, but with a working platform and with outsiders flocking in, it wouldn't be impossible. But like looking at its investment, like times 10, I would have made like 100k, which is like, it's unimaginable how much money that is to me right now. With 100k, well, I'm already quitting my job, and I'm gonna look for a new job, but fuck it. If I have 100k, fuck it. I might just take half a year off, do my own project. It's going to be life changing. It's the reason I invested so much into this. Is I do see its potential, and I think it can reach its potential. And if it reaches its potential, I might finally reach my potential as well when I don't have to wake up every morning to go to someone else for work, filling my boss's pockets while I'm earning jack shit, while I don't have free time to do fucking anything. Um, it can be life changing, and that's the reason I invested into it. And with stocks, it can be life changing, but it's more a habit that you're going to invest every fucking month into the stock market. That's your only way out. It's gonna be like fucking linear growth, and then you got like your fucking interest on interest. Like everyone who watches something about the stock market knows what it is, but that's going to be like the big thing about it. Like it's gonna keep increasing, um, and that's the only thing you're after. But you're not gonna let it keep increasing once you like fucking take big bets with your money. So I don't know, like if one of these stocks in my stock market, like Palantir, Take Two, Red Light Holland Corporation, it takes off, I'm gonna fucking put it into the index fund, fuck off, and do something with my life for once. Um, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, why would I go against statistics when statistics are like, I know it's you're not special, I'm not special. Don't go against the statistics. So that being said, um, like last month I read like a bunch of books about like financial independence again. Like I've did so before. Like I've read a lot of books about stocks, and they all say the same thing. Like invest into the fucking index funds, or have like certain percentage of your portfolio like risky and depending on your age and all that fucking bullshit. But these ones were like financial independence. I think the book is actually called Financial Independence. Don't pick up the book. It's a fucking shitty ass book. It's about some stupid cunt who I don't know who's just gonna fuck off from his like 200K a year job with his wife making like a fucking $1 billion a year, and then they're gonna be like proud. Oh, look at us, we're saving money, even though we're already we're already earning a fuckload of money. Like the one thing that bothers me about this financial independence book is it's always the dudes that make like or women's that make like a lot of money and then they're just gonna preach about it like how they're so good at saving. Like I'd be good at saving too if I earn like 100K a year. Fuck that. Like I haven't changed anything since I left my student home. I'm living more comfortably. I'm not living more comfortably because I'm still spending the same amount of money on food, like on transport. Like there isn't anything that's fucking changed. Like in fact, I actually live cheaper now. I got like my mortgage and all that fucking bullshit, which is another book I read. Like, you know, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, and they're all like, yeah, fucking use the free money glitch, call your bank, and just like be like, yeah, I got enough money to make a deposit onto the home. That fucking shit doesn't work anymore. Like they fixed it in like 2008. The last book I read was like, well, I am Dutch. I'm gonna say it into Dutch. It's Koop je rijk. In English, it would be like buy yourself rich. And this fucking bitch released her book like in February, saying you can put like down deposits of like 3K onto like garage boxes and shit. So what I did was I've read the book. I started calling like mortgage advisors. I emailed a bunch of people and like I did take like a proactive attitude at it. Like I was like, all right, fuck it. If this bitch in February releases this book saying you can still loan money onto second, third, fourth houses or like real estate, like all right, fuck it, I'll do it. And I've reached Rich that board at too. But that fucking shit doesn't work anymore. All they're gonna look at is how much you earn. And if you're me, you're stuck in a world that doesn't seem to understand you. That like, I don't know what my potential is. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Um, it's not possible because you're not earning enough money. And like, if I would be earning average money, like the average Dutch person, um, a lot more would be possible. But like, these fucking wages suck. Like I could be working at a McDonald's or I could be working as financial advisor. It doesn't fucking matter. Like you're not gonna earn that much money anymore. Like so the only way to do that shit is like for me it's take the gamble onto the community coin. Have like an 80% risk portfolio because I just need to be lucky once. Financially you can be lucky twice and you've made it. Being lucky once changes your life. So that's what I'm doing. But like, don't buy those fucking financial books. Those stupid cons, they don't get rich buying their real estate. They get rich selling their fucking books or selling their fucking, I don't know what you call it, like your monthly payments on their fucking platform. Um, like they don't really, I don't know what the fuck they did. Like, or like I said, they're already making a bunch of fucking money, and then they're just gonna preach about how they're saving so much and buying more. Like the way the world works is like if you have a lot of money, you can leverage yourself to the fucking tits and make more money. I've seen it with my dad. Like he sold his company. Like the amount of money he makes doing fucking nothing, it's insane. He makes more than like all my relatives together doing nothing. So it's like that free money glitch. It doesn't work anymore, and it pisses me off. To be honest, like you can hear it by the tone of my voice. Um, it's don't buy those books unless you're already making a decent amount of money. Like I make 2K a month. Well, less. I make like 1,800 euros a month. I can save because like I do preach those books as a way for like budgeting yourself. Um, so it's possible for me to save like 45% of my salary, so I can invest about 700 euros a month in my current situation. I can save about 100 euros a month, and then I can still have like I can have 100 euros a month saved for like holidays, and I know a little bit. I save money to buy myself books. All right, guys, I really gotta take shit. All right. So it's like the you they're good for like learning you how to handle your money, but those strategies they got, they don't fucking work. All right. That being said, I'm really gonna take shit to the one person that watches this. Thanks for watching.